Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Happy Monday. I hope you've had an awesome weekend. Today I am sharing with you one of my most requested videos, and that is what I currently have in my jujube collection and some tips and tricks on how you can organize your jujube. Hey guys, so today I am teaming up with two of my good friends, Kate Schwenke and Livy from Livi, and we're going to be sharing with you how we store our jujube and what we currently have in our collection. So the three of us have been jujube content creators for quite some time, a couple of years now, and we have quite the collection. A lot of you have been wanting to see what we currently have and ways that you can store your jujube. A lot of you out there also collected jujube, and you've been wanting to know ways that you can kind of store what you currently have in your collection. So I am hanging out in a little corner of my office. We've recently moved this past summer and I have a home office now. So this looks quite different than some of the pictures that I've shared over on social media over the past couple of months. I've shared like different storage ways and tips and tricks. So this looks quite different than what I've shared in the past. It is a completely new way that I've been storing jujube and my bags just like in general. So this is brand new behind me. But if you were to look over there behind the corner, it's a hot mess. I have boxes and things are just thrown everywhere. I'm in the process of buying furniture for the space and really decorating it and making it my own. So if you guys are interested in seeing like a room tour when this is all done, let me know in the comments below and maybe I can work on giving you guys kind of like a room tour whenever this happens. So it's on my list. It's a work in progress like everything else in this home is. So I'm excited to see kind of what it looks like when it's all done. But one of the really cool features in this room, we moved into an older home, so it has really cool kind of characteristics throughout the home. But one of the really cool things in this space are these shelves that were built into this room, and I had no idea what I was going to do with them because they're very, very deep and they're not very good for books because you would have to put like 3 or 4 layers of books in this particular shelf. So I got these really long kind of under the bed bins almost. You'll see when I show you guys. But so it was really hard to put anything in them, but I got these bins and it works really well to store bags in them, and it's perfect to store my jujube and other things. So hopefully this will help you guys when you're looking for ways to store your bags or your jujube and things like that. It works awesome. I really, really like the way that the shelf turns out. And then behind me, these are just these regular like closet made type storage bins. You guys probably have these all over your home. I know I have these in my kids' rooms, but I really like these particular bins that I got at Target, like instead of those like fabric bins that you buy from, I think it's Closet Made, but these work really, really well and they're more sturdy. A little bit more expensive, but I think they're better in the long run. So I'll show you those as I go through and kind of show you how I organize everything. But I'll go ahead and get started and show you what I have in my collection and give you some tips and tricks along the way on how you can organize your jujube. All right, so this is that cubby system that I was just sitting in front of, and then right above there, I just have 2 of my favorite BRBs. I have Rosy Posy and Rose Colored Glass. They are ones that I use pretty frequently, so they just hang out right there. And then I have one shelf right above it with a blessed sign, and that has my Weekender and my BFF in Olive Rose. They just hang out there because I love them and I use them all the time. So they're up there on that shelf. And inside these cubbies, which I'm going to go through kind of quickly because I don't want this video to be forever long, they just store kind of my smaller accessories, if you will. But these bins I want to touch on briefly as far as storage for you all because I love them. They are from Target. They're a little bit more pricey than like the fabric bins that you'll buy for these for this closet made system, but I think they're worth it. The white bins, I want to say they're around $8 or $9, and these wire bins maybe $9 or $10. They were all under $10, I know, but I don't know exactly how much they were. But they're all from Target. They were all in the same aisle, and they had different colors. But I really think they're worth it. They're a little bit bigger, and they hold more than those fabric bins, and I think they're going to last longer. And I just think they're prettier. But I love them. I think that they're way better than the other ones. So yeah, so I wanted to make sure I told you guys about those. But right here on top in this wire bin, I actually just have all of my wallets. And then right there on top, I have the giveaway that I have going on right now for the brand new Forget Me Not. I have the planner and the quick. So if you guys have not seen that over on my Instagram, it's going on for like another 2 days, I believe. Yes, today's Monday. So it's ending on Wednesday because the release is Thursday. So make sure you go and enter that and check it out if you haven't already seen it. But right here in this bin, I just have all of my wallets, and then I have a Be Shady in there. So it has some Be Riches and some Be Charged up there on top, and then some Be Shadies and all of that kind of in there. But that's where I store all of my wallets, and it just, they work really well kind of in there. But that's what I have in that bin. Moving over to this bin, I have all of like my lanyards and some swag that I've gotten over the years at events. And this is something that's like super special to me. I think I've shared this a couple times in the past, but it's like a little comic that my son made for me, Supermom and the Minecraft Boy, but it is about a jujube mom. Like, I don't know where he came up with this, like, but he made it for me like a year or so ago, but it's all about like this Minecraft boy and the jujube world that was cool and fun, and the box man came and like got him or something. I'm not gonna like spend time and read it to you guys, but it's so special to me and I've kept it this long. But jujube mom met Jacob and they became friends forever. And I mean, it's just, it's so special and it's so cool. So anyways, that's like in there. And then in here I just have like swag and lanyards and like chapstick and this like notebook and magnets and that kind of stuff is in this bin. And then over here, I have all of my coin purses, and I probably should get rid of some of these, but it's like a collector thing. I don't know, but I have some really old ones in here and I just love them. I've collected them over the years and at events that I've done and all of that kind of thing. But I have some in here that I use on rotation, and then some that are really old ones. Like check out that Tokidoki, like, oh my gosh, like I don't think I can ever get rid of that one. That's like ancient, but there's some really, really old ones in here. Like I don't even know this print. But that one's in there. There's some Tokidokis, but all of that, that holds all of my coin purses in there. And it just like kind of looks pretty, all the different colors inside the wire there. But then moving down to the second row, in here I just have all of my customs, and then I have all of my fobs kind of in there. I have some wet bags, and there's an itty bitty, and then some B tags, kind of that kind of thing in there. And then inside this bin, I have all of my Be Organized, which are absolutely amazing for travel. Love those. And then inside this bin, I have all of my micro tacks. We use those a lot when we travel. And then I also have some Be Readies, some mini fuel cells, and then a mini helix. We have another mini helix that my son has in his room. There's some jujube that is in the kids' bedrooms, like they each have a BRB in there. And then they have, like my daughter has her bebops in her room and things like that. So not all the jujube is in here, like the kids have theirs in their bedrooms, but down here I have some fuel cells, and then I also have some more fuel cells in here. These are the fuel cells that I'm not currently using to store jujube, which you'll see in a minute when I get into the shelving system. You'll see how I'm using jujube to store other jujube, if that makes sense. It'll make sense in a minute when I show you guys, but this is just some overflow fuel cells. And then we have some fuel cells down in the kitchen that we use for lunch boxes, but these are quicks in here. I have one little bin of quicks that we don't have over in the shelving system here. So that's what I have in these bins right here. I'll kind of give you guys one more look of what that looks like there. Then over here, be kind of blurry for a second as I walk you guys over here to this shelf, but this is the shelving system that I was just telling you guys about. Kind of let you guys see it here. It is so awesome. The shelves are super, super deep. So these clear bins that you're seeing are like under the bed wrapping paper bins. If you guys can imagine how deep they are. So I was kind of at a loss. I was like, what am I gonna use these shelves for? And then I've really kind of done them for storage for bags. So they work out really well. So I'll start here at the top. I'm not gonna pull them all out, but at the very top there, I have I've lost my words, my pump bags. I have the Bee Pumped and the Bee Nurtured and the Bee Supplied bags still up there. I've held on to those bags because a lot of you have requested a comparison video of all of those. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys still want to see, and then I will work on that. In this middle shelf here, I actually have two different bins. These are those long bins like I just told you guys about. And they hold over here on this side some hobo bees. There's one BFF there in the back, and then I have 3 bee classies that I love. There's like a East Hampton, Bee First Lady, and Blackout, and then back there in the back, let's see if I can do this one-handed without it falling on me. There's 2 BRBs back there. There's a well-loved Black Magic that I use for traveling all the time, and then a ... back there. So that is what is in those top 2 shelves there at the top. Then moving down here to the bottom 2, this is the shelf that I really want to touch on because a lot of you ask me about storage for starlets and superstars. So back here in the back, I've shared this before in social media, on Instagram, and all those other places, and a lot of you have wanted to see it kind of up close. So moving back here in the back, I have all of our superstars and starlets stored inside corresponding fuel cells. So I like to travel with fuel cells inside all of our starlets and superstars, and we pack toiletries inside fuel cells. It works out perfect. We put like all of our like toothbrush, toothpaste, all of that kind of stuff inside fuel cells, and then when we're not using them, we store the starlet and the superstar inside. It's so easy. A lot of you guys have wanted to see a video on how I fold them and put them in here, but it's really easy, you guys. If you guys still want to see a video, let me know. I can work on one, but it literally just folds up and it goes inside here. Like easy peasy, folds in half, and then you just kind of roll it and you put it inside. Now this is a starlet, this is my daughter's. We've had the same ones for them for years. She has Donatella Sweet Shop, and then my boys back there have Space Place and Bubble Trouble. So that's my daughter's, and then I'm currently using the Black and Bloom, and then we have Black Matrix and the Gingham back there. So we usually travel, we're a family of 5, and we usually travel, when we go for a whole week, we travel with all 6 of these, because we each have our own, and then I have one like overflow. So it works out perfectly. And then they're just not like laying in a closet or wherever. They just store up really nicely. So even if you guys don't have these big like deep shelves like this, they will sit so nicely on like a wire shelf in a closet, and it's perfect. I've been storing them like this for a really long time. Then here I have all my bee sets, which I love. I rotate these out a lot, and some I've had for a really long time, but I use these a ton. If you guys are new to jujube and you need like a gateway jujube, like even if you don't have kids, like these are amazing. They're a 3-piece set, large, medium, small piece. I've done a number of videos on ways that you can use these. I still need to do the large piece for you guys. I haven't done that one yet, but I mean, they're amazing. I love these baskets. These baskets are from Michaels, and I just recently got them, so they're there now, but they're super awesome. You can fit a ton of bee sets in there. So that's what's in there. And then moving on down here, I actually just have 2 bee sporties in there and 2 bee packs that we love. And then right behind them, I just have my change pads kind of stored. And then in this one, I have all of our mini bees, which is my most used jujube style for sure. I use mini bees like crazy. Right now I have a mini bee down in my laundry room with the super bee, so that's hanging out down there. That's what's in the rotation at the moment. And then each one of the kids, I'm not even sure if I said this already, but they each have a BRB in their room and a mini bee that they use all the time. So, and then last but not least, my lights and super bees. They hang out down here on the bottom because I grab them a good bit. So all right here is the bee moved and the bee light inserts kind of here on the side, and then these are all the bee lights. I used to have them hanging up and I really liked that way, so I'd like to kind of figure out a way that I can do that again in this space. But back here is kind of my last tip and trick for you guys as far as storage. These are all of my super bees, and they are inside corresponding quicks. I love keeping them in quicks because I will always use a quick inside of a super bee, no matter what. A quick and or a set or a fuel cell or
whatever. Like, it just works really, really well. I have this quick actually down in my laundry room right now, so that's why it's not in there. But I just have the Super Bees folded inside the corresponding quicks, and they work so well. So it's just great for storage. Again, if you guys want to see me fold them, let me know, but it's really, really easy to put them in there, and then I just have them all kind of on there, and I can grab them and use them whenever I need to. So that is how I have everything stored. I hope that you guys found this review helpful and kind of gave you some tips and tricks and ideas. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or any video requests on anything that you've seen here today, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day, guys.